Excuse me? Oh, hey there, you. Oh God, am I glad to see a familiar face right now. All the other compartments are full, so... Can I sit in the seat across from you? Huh, thank you so much. I even prepared to sit with strangers today since I'm traveling alone. But still, it's nice that we're the only ones in here. I didn't think I'd have this much breathing room. It's been a long time, hasn't it? I don't think I've seen you since graduation last year. What have you been up to? Oh, wow. You've done a lot more than I have in the last 6 months. Mostly, I've just been working. Still deciding if I want to go to college or just stick with this company and toil my way to a higher paying position. But I'm super glad to hear that it's been going so well for you. If anyone deserves to have so many good things fall into place, it's you. You were always such a kind person. A lot of people thought you had to be faking how nice you were. You know, because of your whole high school athlete status. I always thought that was pretty unfair. But most of us knew the truth. You were just a big softie. I'm glad you're out of that school now, where you can thrive on your own. So, where are you headed? Oh, really? That's my stop too. It's a wonderful place. You going there for a day trip or business or something? Meeting with a client, huh? Is that what that snazzy portfolio's for? It looks right on you. Just like that collared shirt and dress pants. I hope that your meeting goes well. I'm sure your client will love what you do for them. Oh, I'm going to a gym that's out there. Been getting kinda doughy since there's no more after-school swim practices with coach pushing me. I think I need more accountability than just myself, you know? And I really like the trainers they have, even though there's a gym a lot closer to me. They don't have as nice of a pool. That's worth taking the train ride every few days. It's just what I get for living in such a small area. Hey, you know, if your meeting doesn't run super long, maybe we can go for coffee or an early dinner once you're done. I can meet up with you after I'm finished at the gym and show you around a bit. It's a super cute town, really homey and all. There's a lot of old brick buildings downtown, and more than one super swanky cafe and restaurant. There's also a little boardwalk down by the waterside, if you'd feel like taking a stroll and seeing the sights. Sorry if it seems sudden, just... I didn't think I'd have a second chance to... Whoa! What the hell? The train just... I wonder if they hit something on the track. Or there might have been a malfunction. I can't see anything out the window. Looks like our car stopped right on this huge bridge, huh? Wow. I mean, I hope this won't make you late for your meeting or anything, but all things considered, we've got a great view from here. I think this used to be a quarry, so it's kind of a man-made lake or river. Just look at how deep that channel goes. The water is sparkling so much it's kind of hard to look at. And wow, those huge jagged rock walls. I wonder what kind of machinery they used to gouge into the hillside. Maybe it was dynamite, considering how huge it is. Hey, are you okay? You don't look like you're fine. You're shaking. Are you scared? Don't worry. I'm sure they'll get the train going again soon. Oh, now I remember. You're scared of heights, aren't you? That's right. In Mr. Richards' class, we discussed our deepest personal fears that one time. You were so intense talking about how bad your fear of heights was. The guys were giving you so much crap for that too, since you're a big, strong sports star and all. Oh God, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have drawn your attention to the window. Here, let me pull the shade down, okay? There. Does that help? A bit? Well, that's better than nothing. You still feel like you're going to fall? Just knowing what's out there? I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do to calm you down? Anything that might help? What if I sit next to you? Between you and the window? It's okay. You're gonna be fine. Just scoot over a bit. One of the perks of being a small guy. I can fit almost anywhere. I promise it's alright. Nothing's going to happen. Now, I'll sit beside you, and, if it sounds, well, if it would make you uncomfortable, I understand, but would it help in any way if you held my hand? That's a relief. Otherwise, I'd have looked really stupid and forward for suggesting that. Here, hold on as tight as you'd like. Oh, wow. Your hands are big, but I hope mine helps a little. I'm really sorry this is happening to you, especially when you have that important meeting. If they don't get the train moving soon, maybe you can just call your client and explain. Oh, I guess if you have to sit here like this for too much longer, you won't be able to speak at all, will you? It's okay. I promise it's okay. We're perfectly safe, and everything's going to be all right. They'll get us rolling again, and then you can relax and forget about all this. Yes, I promise. Oh, hey, no, don't start crying. Shh. Just breathe, all right? If you start panicking anymore, you'll hyperventilate. Just take deep breaths and keep your eyes closed. That's it. Nice and slow. You know, this might not be the best time to say this, but back in high school, I would have given anything to have you hold my hand like this. Dreamed of some kind of scenario just like this, where someone, well, small like me could still swoop in and save the day, even though you're way bigger than me. But I was a pretty dumb kid. Now, I wouldn't ever want it to happen like this, with you so scared and shaking. I had a crush on you for a long time. Still kinda do, to be honest. I wimped out telling you before graduation. I wasn't out of the closet yet, so I guess I thought, since we ran into each other, it was sorta like a second chance. I feel kinda like garbage saying that now, when you're so vulnerable. I'm just that much of a coward. There. What did I say? They got it running again already. We'll be back over flat land in just a second. Might already be. You want me to open the shade to check? Oh, okay. Sure, I'll stay right here. Do you really want to keep holding my hand? I won't stop you if you do, but are you sure? Oh, thanks. It's really nice of you to say. I don't think I would have believed that you'd say yes back then. But if I had really asked you out before, and you had said yes, who knows if we'd both be on our own paths like this now. So don't worry about what might have been back then. It's not worth it, especially when we've met up again like this by fate. We can always start fresh, if you'd like. What do you say? Cafe for coffee and then a stroll on the boardwalk? I'll wait for you if your meeting goes long. I'll even treat you. Wonderful. You're gonna love this little town, I'm telling you. I might even try to move here once I've got a bit saved up. This day has been full of surprises. And I'm sorry that one of them was you nearly having a panic attack, but still so happy that we met up like this. And if anything happens on the train ride back, you can hold my hand again. Oh, who am I kidding? You can hold my hand anytime you want.